Hey, this is a quick walkthrough of a new feature called Lead Finder. It's important because as we're all learning, it's one thing to start a business or software or whatever, but it's much more difficult to find leads. So I made something called Lead Finder, and this is what it looks like. Go to Customers, select Lead Finder. It's going to populate your location with an address. I'll try and keep this brief. I'll select 50 miles. My service is stump grinding, but it could be any other type of thing. And I'm looking for tree services, which is pretty common with stump grinding. So I'm going to click Find Lead. And a lot's happening here. I won't go into the details on that, but it does take about 15 seconds. We're searching Google. We're using AI to sort the results and try and return stuff that's going to actually be useful to you. So it found 50 results near to me within 50 miles. And yeah, I recognize these. You would go through them and, some you're going to recognize, some you're not. Some are not worth your time, some will be. But you go through and you just, select the ones that you're interested in. You'll get a little import window up here. I'll just select a few just to demonstrate this. I'll click import. It created a new mailing list for me, or a customer list. It gives me a little feedback on what just happened. This is the list. I'm going to click that. Okay, so these are some new leads that I want to pursue. So this is how a lot of us in the stump grinding business, or whatever business you're in, are going to need to, this is what we're going to need to do to get some leads. And just to take the demo a little further, I'm going to click this one just randomly. If I had captured an email address, which it will, you'll get a tool to send an email, and it'll be populated with templates of things you could say. Of course, you can customize it to say whatever you want. And over here is texting. And similarly, you can select different kinds of templates that might suit you. And again, you can write whatever you want. So to reach out to this company, Volunteer Tree, I would simply click Send Text and hope for a response on that. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to reach out to these people right now, but I would also recommend a call follow-up. General notes, if you have notes on this, there's a history on why this was selected, some insights on that, and if this turns out to be a customer, you can start an estimate, or new job, new invoice, whatever. But let's just take this a little further and say I'm going to call them today, and I'll create a call task. So that will go down here, just a reminder. You'll also see something on the desktop to follow up with Volunteer Tree as a follow-up today. And we'll go back to it, and when I'm done, and you'll start to get a history on all your interactivity trying to reach out to this company as a lead. So anyway, as you can imagine, no software is going to be able to get a lead without your intervention and your effort, but this makes it a lot easier.